Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome back to another World of Tanks on-track replay with your host, Great Taz. Now let's get this battle on the road in 3, 2, 1.
Roll out!
Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Great Taz here once again with another on-track replay. And this is the Leopard 1. This is the tier 10 of course, the second German heavy line. It's going to be the lighter armored, the faster moving, little less. Oh, we're going to destroy all the buildings here. All right, that's cool. We're watching Cobra 1602. He is playing on Halluf from the northern base. And as you can see, this is a tier 10 battle because, of course, this is a tier 10 tank. But we do have tier 8s in here, so that's going to make things a little different. Oh, look, there's a crazy Badger playing the GSOR. And Cobra takes a quick pop shot, comes over and takes a quick pop shot at that. There's the Brisk. The Brisk looks like he wants to take a pop shot at Cobra, but the Brisk does not get the shot in, but Cobra does. So that was bad for the Brisk. All right, as you can see, Cobra here, he's went up right where usually the mediums end up going, and everything. All right, now he's got got the IS-7 and the IS-3 right there. He tracked the IS-3, didn't get that second tracking shot, so he get a little more assistant with the IS-3, but the IS-7 and the 277 pushed on right beyond. And as you can see here, he's been joined by the 103, which has some pretty decent turret armor. So it's actually a pretty decent gun. Now, in comparison to the Leo 1, well, it has better turret armor and it has better hull armor. And it can carry the 120, where the Leopard 1 can only get a 105. So as you can see, Cobra's zoomed back just a little bit so that he could see. He's trying to get an edge peek so he can put a hole into the E75 right there. As you can see, the E75 did ricochet off him, and you can see where it hit just barely hit the very front left track. All right. So, but it bounced. It's such an obtuse angle that it's going to almost always bounce because the Leo 1 has just enough armor to pretty much stop all overmatching on the front of it. All right. As you can see, he's using the zoom back feature a little bit to be able to see what the E75 is doing. And it's a good practice because that means that he can go ahead and know what the E75 is doing and let someone else be the dumb fool and poke around the corner. This is a very good practice to zoom out and knowing your reload time compared to your enemy's reload time, as he just showed here. Unfortunately, he pulled out a little quicker than he might have. The T10 was still sitting there. You couldn't really tell if the T10 was sitting there just straight off, but his T10 was doing a lot. All right, now the 103 has gotten beat up somehow. I'm gonna laugh if it was the T25 E6 that actually beat him up, because that would be kind of funny. I mean, the T25 E6 does have a good turret, does have good gun depression, but honestly, the 103 should have been in a position that it would have been only turret on turret. So I don't understand how the T26 E5 actually outplayed him. All right, there he takes another shot at the T10. The T10 was peeking around that corner, so he had to put another hole in it. Now, in all honesty, those two, once the T10 and the E75 are dealt with, all right, as you can see, his heavy team has been kind of held up around the corner at A2 and haven't been able to make it over to A1 to help deal with the IS-7. So right now, Cobra's team is got 2 kills and the enemy team has got 0 so far. So We're already looking at 94% for a mark of excellence on this tank. All right, and I'm not sure if it's looking at my stats or his stats, but if it is my stats, then, well, you know, definitely I'm not doing 3,746 damage. Oh, gets another shot right into that E7 or T10, and I just think it's a goofed up. It goofs up in replays. So we still got the 277 down in there. Oh, we got the big boy now, the heavy Type 5 heavy, which if he would just push right over and push right into the 277, that would change things a whole heck of a lot. But no, he's going to end up spotted and then in turn go ahead and get, you know, shot. Oh, goes for that little itty bitty commander's hatch there on the 277, and that does not connect. And it was a combination of timing and bad accuracy, because the dispersion would have thrown it off anyways. Now this is what, ouch, that hurt. This is what needs to happen. I mean, yes, how in the heck was there two already? Unless someone shot HE at the Type 5. That's all I could think of. Because the Type 5 took 2 explosive hits. And there's only 1 artillery per team. So, alright. Looks like Cobra says, I'm out of here. That Type Heavy is a little too close for comfort. And he is, in turn, causing me issues with artillery. So, as you can see, Artie just dropped a round in over there near the 277. The Allied Artie. He's going to peek up, take a chance. The 268 shoots him, but he's going to take out that object 277, and then he's going to put a round into the 268 because he does have a better reload time than the 268. That makes it where he can get there, poke over, shoot, and then get away. All right, looks like the maybe it looks like the ISC even pushed back off as Cobra's team has now finally pushed up into the A1 corner. Matter of fact, all the way down into B2, A-low is pushed. So here's another Leopard 1. He doesn't have the gun depression, but the Leopard 1 has it on him. So if you notice, he's peeking. He's going to creep across and try to get a shot on the Oho. That does not work out for him. Still got that Leopard 1 right face into him. Leopard 1 turned to turret. That was a bad move. That'll give Cobra a chance to peek over and shoot. But see, here's the problem I have with that shot. It may be lag, it may be something else, but that shot actually should never have hit the Leopard 1, because if you watch the aiming circle was way above the Leopard 1 when he actually fired and everything went off. So we'll equate that one up to lag and or just pure stupid luck. Now here he's going, he sees the IS-7, he's going for a track shot. He got that track shot, and that's going to help his allies being able to come around on the IS-7. But IS-7, not sure what he's looking at. Looks like the IS-7 turned around and was going to shoot at either Cobra or the T-10, who was right beside him. Now he's going to pull around the corner, take the shot from the T-10, and kill the T-10. All right. Now, the enemy's down to 4 against so many more. So, in turn, this battle is pretty much, unless Cobra's team does something absolutely retorted, there's no way that they're going to actually lose this. He's going to get Mark of Excellence easily here, as we could see. And we're going to keep pushing on and watching on. There's the Oho. All right, he also has 3 TDs, which have been, only one's been spotted, or 2's been spotted. 1 spotted right now. That's the ISU 152. And then, of course, Artie and the other one. Going to take a peek up into this little spot, cubby hole, to see if anyone's hiding up in there. I see. That's not a bad tactic to try to use if you're coming along the lower ridge, to see if anyone's up there, to give you your chance for your allies to shoot anything that might be hiding up there. Now, with that, he has an idea where the enemy could be. He knows where the Oho is, so he's going to go peek up over the ridge, take a shot. Of course, he's going to get spotted. And then he's going to peek back down real quick. Now the PZ4 is spotted. He has a dang good idea where all, matter of fact, there goes the WZ-111-1 fake tank, or FT. Now he knows where all the TDs are, and he can slowly peek up. He has to keep an idea of where the ISU-152 is so that he doesn't take a shot from it. So he's got to keep that rock in between him and the ISU-152 and hope that his team can actually get up on the ISU-152 and take it out so he himself can go ahead and move up the ridge. Where he's at, he doesn't have a shot at the ISU-152. Okay, the ISU-152 is occupied with the T-30. This is, at this point in time, I would have been pushed. Unfortunately, the T-30 was not good enough to be able to kill the ISU-152, considering it was still pretty much mostly full life. Looks like we're going to take a different tactic here instead of playing pansy-ranzy around that edge. So we're going to speed up here a little bit as we go around the corner. Going around the corner. This gives him a different view and might give him the ability to get up and over. Oh, the WT-PZ4 has moved. It moved right behind the rock where he was. He's looking at for the WZ to be over top of him. Cobra's pinging, saying, hey, the WZ is still up here. Can someone possibly take a shot at it or something? Ah, there he's got a shot at the ISU. He gets that shot. That's a pixel shot. Very threading that needle type of situation. That WT's right around that corner. He's not sure where that WZ is. He only knows where it's last spotted. He's peeking up. He doesn't want to get the WT any shots. He doesn't want to die, of course, because he wants to get this even more damage and everything there. So he's peeking up a little. Oh, there he's go. Right into the back of the non-existing turret, because if you look at the armor of the WT, there's no armor there. So it's kind of funny. I like how they put no armor on turrets like that. Even they really bad mapping on their armor skins on some of the TDs that don't have turrets and stuff. Here he peeks over. There is the Artie. Artie's now turning towards him and moving towards him. That way. Oh, Artie's gun is way too high. Pulls over, takes the shot, and gets the kill. All right. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is a battle in the Leo 1 brought to you by Cobra. And here we are on whatreplays.eu to see how Cobra 1602 did. Now, right away, again, this is an ace tanker. His ace tanker comes from 1,387. Also got spotter, bruiser, duelist, fire for effect, 62 bonds. And again, I'm not sure what's going on with the bonds. They all seem to be super high. I'm not sure what's going on. Whether this is actually, this could be part of, no, I don't think anyone's that far. Anyways, I was going to say this is because of Battle Pass if it was done in the last day or two. But there's no way that could even be possible. So I'm not sure that he got 62 bonds. Cobra would actually have to tell us. It's quite possible, but I doubt it was. Anyways, Confederate, he got a high caliber. That high caliber came from his 7,637. And as you can see here, it takes two of the enemy team to surpass, the top two enemy team can't even surpass him. It takes the top three to surpass him, and on his team, it definitely takes a lot more. And then he also got Top Gun for getting the 6 kills exactly. 24 shots fired, 21 of them hit, 21 of them penned, so everything he hit, penned. So there he got 7,633 damage, 37 damage, as we said before, 816 from long range, 5 pens, 5 hits, 2 pens, 1 non-pen, and 2 splash damages. 490 blocked, spotted 4, damage 6, destroyed, damage 12, destroyed 6. And I got almost 1,500 in assistance damage. So over together, that's a 9,000 combined battle. All right, got 69, 670, might as well say 70,000 credits. spent some on premium ammo and auto on the repair of the vehicle, and only came out with 43,500. All right, and again, Watt Replays doesn't tell me what is going on with the bonds like Watt Records do, so there is that also. I got 13,872, and then of course that's his base plus 50%, which probably equals this right here, because of course that is what he's gonna get. It's most likely being put in the crew training. All right, everyone, it's that time again. If you like this replay and think that Cobra did a good job, follow the link that is down in the description. Come right over here and then click this little heart. Don't forget to log in, as you may have to do. With that also being said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and help everyone else get to see it. On top of that, if you don't think it deserves it, you know what to do. Now, if you're not a subscriber and want to keep up to date with all my World of Tanks and other things that I do here on my YouTube channel, World of Tanks primarily, don't forget to click that subscription button. But if you want instant notification, also click that notification bell, changing it from occasional to always. Ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said, I'm going to be getting on out of here, and we will see you on the battlefield.